Hi, Cornerstone Kids. It's Mrs. Fairbanks. I just have a really quick activity for you guys to work on this next week. One of the last times when we were together in the school building, we worked on T and H and put those together and made the sound in the middle of words. Okay, so and one of the words that was super tricky for us was the word another. Okay, so your activity for this next week is to either go on a little road trip around town with your mom or your dad, or some siblings in the car, and then mom driving, and just go around. I know a lot of people are putting hearts up, they're putting bears in their windows, and different things like that that we can find. So I want you to go for the drive around your subdivision, and then when you see a bear or a heart or something else outside of somebody's house, I want you to say the phrase, I see another purple heart, or I see another big bear, or I see another blue heart. It doesn't have to just be those that we're kind of putting out around our town right now. I know there's some other things too that we could say or that are out. So I see another chalk design, or another tree, or we could even talk about nature. So you're welcome to drive around town. If you can't do that, you could also go for a walk outside and just kind of talk about what's around your neighborhood that's walkable. So look on people's front porches. Some people are putting out things for Easter. So we could say, I see another egg, or I see another Easter wreath. And then we have two THs. Did you catch that one at the end of the word wreath? So our tricky words from last session, we really just had one, and that was another. And then we also had some tricky ones. Then they were the final TH. So those came in numbers like fourth and fifth. Okay, so maybe when you're doing your assigned math assignment for your class, if you come across a number, you can kind of say that out loud or think it in your head, that this is the fourth, and think a TH on the end. Okay, so two things that you can do this next week: go on a scavenger hunt and use the word another several times in lots of sentences. Okay, the second one is that you could use TH in numbers when you're doing your math assignments for your class. So fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay, those were tricky ones with our session last week, so, or the last time we were at school. Just really quick activities. Remember that speech is optional, so I know that we are getting some great, awesome e-learning activities from the school, and those are definitely more priority, and I know families are different, so just do what you can. If you get to speech, that's great. If you don't have time or can't really arrange it, that's fine too. Just want to give you guys these opportunities to quickly remember those sounds that we were working on when school was in session at the actual building. So I love you guys. I pray for all of you speech kids that I see at Cornerstone every morning at 7:30. So if you have a specific prayer request, go ahead and send me an email, and I will pray over that in the morning during my 7:30 time. And just know that God is good, that He is faithful, that He loves us, and remember your TH this week. Thanks. Bye.